Welcome, beautiful soul. My name's Virginia and this is my yoga channel. I share for freedom, peace of mind, love. So let's practice. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is where I share all things yoga tips, powerful yoga flows, yin yoga with affirmations, and loads of advice on how you can get some of those postures that might be a little bit more difficult for you to achieve. So today we're going to focus in on those front splits, Hanuman. Right? This is something that we visit in our yoga practice quite often, but for most of the classes that I teach, this is one of those poses where people kind of groan and moan. It can get better and you can achieve those front splits, but it takes dedication, it takes practice, and it takes consistency. So I want to challenge you, do this video every day for the next 30 days. It's a 20-minute mini practice. And if you do this every day for the next 30 days, I can guarantee you that you're going to see an improvement in your flexibility. Give it a go. Let's hit it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification so you know when I post new videos, and make sure to like this video so that more people can join our community. For our first exercise, you're going to need the wall. It's our kickbacks. Keep your legs straight, 10 reps each side. Try to really relax into it, and you can use an exhale to kick the leg back. This is going to help us to open up our quadriceps and our hamstrings. Switch legs. Alright, beautiful. Now bent knee to straight leg, 10 reps each side. Inhale, bend that knee, exhale, kick it all the way back. Beautiful, switching legs. Next exercise, our low lunge. Do a little pulse for a moment or two, and then lean back into your half Hanuman, your half hamstring stretch. Stay wide across your collarbone. Good. Bend that front knee, little pulses again, and then lean it back, half Hanuman. Think about squaring the hips here. Left hip plugs back into the socket, right hip draws forward slightly. You're going to bend your front knee now, low lunge, and take your arms above your head, little pulses. Again, keep your hips square, half Hanuman. This time, keep your toes down, your left leg nice and straight. And then we're going to bend that front knee, take the back foot to the seat. Bring that heel nice and close in, left arm forwards if you can, but the left fingertips can stay down for balance if you need. Release. Next exercise is your pyramid, right foot halfway down the mat, hands to your hips, maybe to the calf or to the ground. Hold and breathe. Deepest variation of this stretch is with your hands behind the right calf. Look to your front big toe, root all 10 toes down into the ground. Good. All right, now we're going to take it into the other side. So bend your right knee, bring the back knee to the mat, and we'll take our little pulses. Flex your right foot, lean back. Rebend the front knee, little pulses. We stretch out the front leg once more, toes down, fingertips reach forwards. Lovely, rebend the front knee, little pulses. Stretch out that front leg one more time. Lovely, rebend the front knee, arms all the way up, look up. Again, you can pulse, interlace the fingers. Then can you take your back foot to your seat, bring that right arm all the way forwards, look up. Nice deep breaths. Remember that long exhale is a signal to the muscles that they're safe to relax. All right, we release now into our pyramid pose. Back foot 45 degrees, bring your hands to the hips. Maybe you're going to have them to the front foot, or you can bring them to that back calf. Look forwards, all 10 toes root down into the ground. Okay, next exercise is our camel. This is to stretch your quadriceps. You can have your knees bent and your hands to your lower back for your first round here. Really squeeze your pelvic floor to help support this movement. And then next round, can you take your hands to the soles of the feet? If it feels a little too intense, just do a few more breaths with your hands at the lower back. Okay, sit onto your heels for a moment. Okay, next set of stretches. Lay down on your back, right leg high to the sky. Hold onto your thigh, point the toe, flex the foot a few times. And then edge your leg closer in towards your chest. You could even lift your head up to make this stretch a little bit deeper. Remember, with consistency, you're going to find more flexibility. If you can, bring that leg nice and close in towards your right shoulder now. A few more breaths. If you're just edging it in towards your chest, that's fine. Okay, gentle release. We're going to take it into that left side. Bring that left leg all the way up, point the toe, flex the foot a few times. And then flex your foot, take an inhale, exhale, edge that leg in closer. Maybe lift your head if you want. Good, head can come back down if you lifted it, maybe edging that leg a little higher up towards the left shoulder. This side is always a little stiffer for me. If, like me, you feel a little stiff in some of the stretches, that's fine. Just think about the story that you're telling yourself when you're in the stretch. I am improving is a good story to have rather than why won't my body do it? Okay, let's keep practicing together. Next exercise, you can use a raised surface for your hamstring stretch. So I've got my little table here. Lean forwards over your left leg and breathe. A few more deep breaths, flex your foot. Nice. We're going to switch legs, right heel on, lean it forwards. Don't worry how far you lean forwards, just keep that foot flexed and breathe. Okay, so next exercise, you're going to need some pillows. You could use 2 like me, or you could even use up to 4 pillows. That height is going to help you feel more comfortable in your split stretch. We hold it here for 1 minute. Maybe your arms can be over your head or fingertips down for balance. Breathe, let go, surrender into the posture, and remember, this is all so that you can feel a lot more comfortable in this stretch every time you visit your yoga practice or just do something that you thought you'd never be able to do. It will be worth it. Okay, slowly switching legs now. We'll take it into that second side. Beautiful. 1 minute starting from now. Maybe arms up or fingertips down to help with your balance. All right, 1 more set of stretches to go. And remember, that little bit of ache, that little bit of pain, it's a sign from your body that you're making an improvement. We're going to do our final stretch your split stretch, but without the cushions, without the pillows. Make sure your hips are staying square, and you might want to use some blocks or 2 books to put your hands on to help you keep square hips. Here I've put my arms up to make it deeper, but it just depends where you're at with the stretch. If you're square in the hips and your hands are on blocks, it doesn't matter if there's a little gap here. Let's breathe 1 minute. Okay, if you want to go deeper, you could fold forwards now with your chest, bringing the arms, stretching them out straight, and bringing the chest as far down to the ground as you want. Make sure to breathe deeply once more. And I like to see some of these stretches where we feel a little bit uncomfortable as a way of giving back to the body. Our legs do so much for us. We walk, we dance, we run, and sometimes we just got to give a little love back to the body. And that might mean a little bit of discomfort, but overall, we're bringing balance, we're bringing love. It is worth it. All right, well done. Let's switch one final side. Hold where it feels good for you. Maybe use your blocks or books. Maybe the arms go up or the chest goes forwards. Wherever you are, make peace in the posture, surrender, and breathe. Maybe bringing that chest forwards now if you haven't already and you have space to do so. All right, slowly coming up and out of the stretch. You can take a little child's pose or lay down on your back. Well done, you made it. Thanks for joining.